This message is just for you. You are good enough. This is the episode for you. If you're feeling overwhelmed by all the advice out there telling you what you should be doing to learn your language, this is the episode for you. So, when we think about language learning, one of the things that can really trip us up is this idea that there's a right way to do it. For so many of us, I think for most of us, when we studied our first foreign language at school, we didn't really have the space to think about what we were doing or why, or to evaluate what worked best for us. Someone just told us what to do every week and then we did it. The trouble is, when we were at school, we had one prescribed path leading to one prescribed goal, and that was to pass whatever exam the school set. For a lot of us, the school wasn't teaching us a language as much as it was teaching us to pass one set of language exams. And so then when we as adults go back to either the same language again or we take on a completely new one, I think a lot of us start looking for that one true roadmap again. And of course, once we do start looking, we have a whole lot of willing volunteers telling us and quite often selling us the right way to learn a language. They might be the voice of teachers, of tutors, of our own friends and family, software developers, famous polyglots, and a lot of them are really prescriptive about what they like and really scathing about what they don't like. And that can lead us to think that there is some kind of blueprint somewhere, a script of rules and laws where if we could just discover it, everything would suddenly fall into place. And that feels like a lot of added pressure, because it means that no matter what we're doing, we're always wondering if we can optimize it or do it faster, and we're always waiting for something to come and revolutionize our language learning. And it also means we start looking to other people, whether it's experts or other language learners around us, and asking, but am I doing it right? And I'm not sure if this is good or bad news here. If you're looking for a blueprint, there really isn't one. Language learning is both really simple and really complicated. You need vocabulary and you need grammar. You need some vocabulary and grammar more than others. And you know what you need and you know what you can leave out because your exam board will tell you. Or if you're learning by yourself, you know what you want the language for or what you spend the majority of your time talking and thinking about in that language. But beyond that, and I hope this makes you as happy as it makes me, you have full freedom to carve your own path for your language learning. You have full permission to bring as many parts of you into your language learning as you can find. The only blueprint for your own language learning, if you can call it that, is aligning whatever you do as closely as possible to the things you care about and the goals you set, while making it as painless as possible, because then you'll keep doing it. If you don't like flashcards, you don't need to use them just because lots of other people are. If an app isn't working for you, it isn't working for you. And if a topic isn't really relevant to your end goal, maybe it's not going to be covered in your exam, or it's not something you ever talk about, don't hang about waiting to get 100% on it. And there will always be someone who comes along and tells you that there's a better, faster way. But the reality is, all we can say for sure is that they felt it was a better, faster way for them. So for anyone who needs to hear this, you cannot get that wrong. Nothing you can possibly do, no app, no software, no course, will make you actively regress in your language. So by all means, keep half an eye out for new language learning ideas and try stuff out when it catches your eye. Definitely keep evaluating what's working and what's not. But always remember, you're on your own language journey and you are calling the shots. You are 100% allowed to listen to your own intuition on this. The one person that truly knows what you're trying to do, and the one person that truly understands all the elements of you that you're working with, is you. So you are in the best position, better than any teacher or tutor or influencer, to create something super bespoke that looks exciting to you, that fits you and your life, and that gets you closer to the goals that you have set. Best of luck, and I will see you tomorrow.